Hello, my friends. Welcome everybody to the stream. Here you are. If you're tuning in to the VOD, you're wondering what this is all about. I like to stream almost every single day. Times vary, but usually around 4 p.m. Eastern is a safe time to come by. So if you're here today, that's the intro for the VOD. If you're here today, we're here to have a good time, have fun, play some games, play some Call of Duty, which is a crazy game, you know, invented in the early 1900s by the tsunami. Yeah, and you might be wondering, what is a tsunami? Well, it's like when an ocean wave, you know, crashes. All right. Okay. All right, everybody, here we go. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in so far. Listen, here's the deal. I just put out a YouTube short, but before that, I was working on a video for the worst gun. And this is the most frustrated I have been for a video, besides like when my, of course, Vegas Pro 23 crashes all the time. Besides that, the most frustrated I have been for a video is this next video that's coming out. So it's going to take a lot of editing, probably, just depending on what I decide to do with it. But there's a lot of clips of me failing, me dying, with the worst gun in the game. This gun is the worst gun in the game, I think. I don't know how you could have a worse gun. So anyway, today, the plan is as follows. We're going to play some Resurgence. We're going to get warmed up, go in, try and have a good time. Have a good time. Maybe get some kills, maybe not get some kills. You never know. We might win. We might win the first game. But this is the first game, and I'm actually going to not use the worst gun in the game. We're not using the Marine SP with all the weird attachments I have on it. Never put Dragon's Breath on the Marine SP. That is my #1 suggestion for this game. Never do that. Please. Please never do that. Alright, we got people up here. Let's back off. Plate up. Don't need to lose that fight. Be smart. Sometimes winning the game is about being smart. Not that we're here winning the game yet. How'd I flash that guy? That poor dude just spawned. Alright. Getting a squad wipe right off the bat. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, whatever. Really? Take my favorite gun away. Go up here. That's sucky. What do we have? 4 kills? 4 kills in 1 life. Not bad. It's not the most I've gotten in a life, but it is enough. We'll take it. Let's go Big Boy. Big Boy's a great place to go. This is Big Boy, if you didn't know, by the way. It's Big Boy. We're gonna sit up here for a second. Let Resurgence happen. Okay. Good thing Resurgence is back, because I just got double teamed by 2 different people. We got this guy here. That's what double teaming happens. You know, it's 2 different people. Look at that guy. He smacked me. We're back in, though. We're going to go for the loadout. We're going to go for the tower, and then after that, we might be able to make our way toward loadout. It just depends. We got a nice sniper here. There was a sniper down below. Where's he at? Where's he at, my friends? Okay, this guy's moving around. Alright, here's my tip for sniping. Don't just shoot. Wait. Okay. You know what? Here's my tip for sniping. Just shoot. Don't wait. Let's fall down. This time I'm not going to fall to death, though. No boxes over here. Hey, this is the warm-up. This is where we get started, guys. Good, good, good. Pick up the cash. Go in here, try to get some plates. Plates are what we were looking for. We could really use them right now. Can everybody hear me okay? Just making sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're good. When I edit videos and when I record things, I don't always have the audio up. Oh, okay. Well, there's an echo. Sorry about the echo. I'm gonna go downstairs, make sure that nobody's opened this up, and if they have, see if there's any plates. There are no plates. They left the phone. We'll get some money. What's up, Binky? Can hear me? Okay, good. Thank you. No. We go up the stairs. I can afford a loadout. I also have a loadout nearby. I think I will grab a loadout. Someone just hit that guy from I don't know where. You gotta be careful. Grab the 8 attachment kilo. We've got the resonator on here. What's up, Phoenix? What'd it do? Yeah, what'd it do? What's the dog doing? Guys, I was saying earlier, I was working on a video today. And it was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. It was the worst gun in Call of Duty. That's what I was trying to make the video about. I was collecting footage, and the amount of sweats I ran into, and my gun takes like several shots. It was just a bad combo. I'll show you the gun after this game. It's that, if you haven't seen it already, it's the Marine SP with the stupid attachments I put on. That gun is so awful. So yeah, that's the most frustrating video I've ever had to make so far. Is like, not that I've made a lot of videos like for Call of Duty, but in general, out of all my videos that I can remember, besides like when the software crashes, it was crazy. No, I haven't even edited the video yet. That's the thing. It's like there's a lot of editing I'll have to do. It was playing the games. It was so crazy. Did you see that? Wait. There was a napalm here. I thought I picked it up, but it disappeared when I opened up that thing. I haven't watched the replays. I've got an idea for editing. It's going to take a while to edit. But basically, the video is me trying to get kills with this thing. Of course, I keep getting hit marked. I do get a few kills, but it takes me like 7 games to get like, I don't know, 4 kills with the gun, which is ridiculous. And then I actually won a game. I said, this is a spoiler for the video. I don't know what I'll put in the video. But in one of my recording sessions, I was saying, oh, you know, this gun is so horrible, it would probably take me 100 games to finally win a game. I get 1 kill in the game, and that is the most important kill, not at the end, but it gets me, secures my position, and then I'm able to just, like, win a gas off that I didn't even try to win quite. I could have gone so much longer in the gas. It was ridiculous. I was trying to find him with the shotgun and get a win. So anyway, that was last night when we recorded that. But the games I recorded today were just abysmal. They were so difficult. We've had a lot of sweaties. So I expect there to be a lot of sweaties here. But it's also like, you think they're sweaty, but really they just have actual guns, and I have a really bad gun, like, that can shoot from like 2 feet away, and it's good, but if it shoots from 5 feet away, it takes like 5 shots, you know? No. This guy up here really wants to snipe me. I don't know what his dealio is. Are you gotta be kidding me. There's no way. He had his custom Kar 98K, so he was able to shoot really fast. That didn't even hit me. What's up? How's it going, Daniel? Where'd this guy go? Is he up here? He's down there. He's down by my body. Okay. This guy's down by my body. We gotta play here. We gotta be careful in the play. Okay, this is reset. Here's the play. I need to nade him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thought I could grab onto that. Apparently I can't. Focusing. Of course, I missed all the other bullets. He juked me out there. To be honest, I didn't really care about killing him. I just want to go get back here and kill this guy. He's still there. Here's my dead body. Probably took all my plates. Of course, I need a plate. I need a plate. Plate would be great right now, guys. Oh, we got one. We're good. What are we talking about with melee in the chat? Honestly, speaking of melee, when I'm talking about the worst gun in the game, I literally thought when I was using it, I was like, wow, this would be easier to just knife people than use this gun. It truly felt like it would have been. This one's on the tower from my UV, you can see that. People below me. I'm in a vulnerable position being on this side. I don't like it. I don't like it here. I don't like it here, guys. This is Little Red Riding Hood. This is who killed me before with the sniper. Alright, we're gonna back off. I should have had him. I'm very surprised I didn't kill him there. Come on, Little Red Riding Hood. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I knew someone was gonna try to kill me in the back, but I was just about to move around and I didn't. I get caught off guard. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. That's the first game of the day. We already lost. But you know what? Actually, that wasn't the first game of the day. That's the first day of this game of the stream. All right, so here is the gun I'm using for the video. This is the worst gun, and it literally is, I think, the worst gun in the game. I mean, maybe you probably could make a worse one if you really tried, but for the amount of effort I put in making the gun, this is just absolutely awful. So here's the gun, right? Dragon's Breath makes this damage range, the Marine SP, like minimal. Like it is like point blank range. So that is why I'm having a hard time making the video with trying to get kills. I mean, it is a challenge, right? But like, look at this, look at this. All right, so this guy's not this far away. Shooting his head only does 36 damage. Shooting his chest does 36. Shooting that, 36, okay? I had gotten to a point, I think it's like 36 damage per shot, right? So it takes an enormous amount of shots. I mean, it takes like 8 shots. Not even 8 shots actually kills him. It's gotta be like 9 shots to kill him, which is nuts. So if you've got full plates, you're at 300 health, then it's going to take about 9 shots, and that'll kill him. Which is crazy. Okay. We're going back in for another game. Let's see what the games bring us. Let's see what the day does. What the dog doing. Honestly, I might go back to just having another SMG instead of having the resonator on there. And the KSV is good, but I feel like changing it up to the C9 right now. C9 just feels like what I want to use. And I think I'm going to use the... Actually, maybe I just want to make another class. I think I want to use the Kilo, but I don't want to use it with the scope on it. I want to use it again. I love it with the scope. Don't get me wrong. Let's duplicate this loadout. And I'm going to change this to be the Kilo without a scope. I think I have it labeled best Kilo. I'm pretty sure that's it. I think it's best Kilo right here. This seems familiar. We'll see if this works. You're wondering why you don't see people switch to melee close to people? Because it takes, well, you can have a dedicated button to switch to melee, but usually you have to hold down your melee button to switch to like your actual knife. Yes, you can melee with a button anyway, so it's like elbowing, it does less damage than a knife. So if I'm hitting someone, I can shoot a couple times and then, sorry, I guess a message was distracted. So I can shoot a couple times and hit like that. which I could do, and I do sometimes. That's when. Did you see the bolts come through here? I'm sorry. I thought this guy was just gonna die from another 2 bullets, so he didn't even plate up, right? I broke him there. Shoot him 2 or 3 more times. 3 more times. I thought he would die. What's up, Universe Nerd? My bad. I should have been trying hard. That guy actually owned me. Really unexpected there. Are you kidding me? Bro, don't do it. Bro, don't do it. No! I'm done. See you guys. Okay, so we're gonna start off the game like this. That sounds good, right? That sounds like a. This is a stream. Here's the stream. The stream is going funky. You're easy to beat. What's up, Jonathan? Cool. That's nice. So the stream is starting off like this anyway. We're just gonna go ahead and hang out, have a good time today, I guess. You know, maybe we'll hook in the other webcam. I keep talking about it. Haven't done it. Sorry. Working on other things. I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate recently. If you've heard of that game, Binky, I know you've heard of that game. I've been playing that with my brother like crazy. So like last night, instead of working on videos, I was staying up late playing a video game. I know. And it wasn't even Call of Duty. Wasn't even getting practice in, you know? You're very good. I could look for you. Well, what is Indio? I don't even know what Indio is. What's Indio? I assume that's a rank. I get confused between Valorant ranks and these ranks, I guess. I don't know. All the different high tier ranking system in this. Again, though, I am just getting warmed up for the day. And my hands, much like yesterday, are freezing cold. Guys, I forgot to grab the hand warmers. Remember how I was saying yesterday my hands were super cold and I need to get my hand warmers? I don't know where they are. I think they're in my drawer somewhere. Somewhere in here. They're not in the place they used to be because that's where my knives are. Now I've got a bunch of knives in those places. I know. You're like, why do you have so many knives? And the answer is because I do. Oh, is your user add for friend? Sorry, I don't add people on here. I do have people ask, and I just I want to play solos on here. I get better that way, playing at solos, and then I can control the stream too. I don't have to worry about duos and anything like that. And a lot of the time on the stream, you don't see me play my hardest. You don't see me play as much as I can because I'll look at the chat. I'm just here to have a good time and have fun. So, okay. But occasionally I do lock in. Every, 7 games, maybe, we'll lock in and get a win, you know? That's fine. We'll take it. What's up, War of Honor? Alright, so like I said, we're going to try C9. We're going to do the Kilo. We always love the Kilo. That's what I always use the Kilo. Almost every single class, unless people in the chat say, do a different loadout. Yeah. Yo, we got the notepad out here. We're ready to take some notes. Got our old notes. Set them aside. Set them aside. My old notes just fall off. Fresh notepad for the clips today. What kind of clips are we going to get today? Let's hope we get another Tomahawk clip. I enjoy those. It's the 21st. Okay. Alright, we're going control. Go control until we can take control. But not actually. Just until everybody's scared and runs away. This is why doors are your friend. Really? 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 This is not a good example here. Thank you for the good luck. This is not a good example here. I really am going to need 5 games today to get warmed up. I can feel this. They're not good. A lot more than what we want. People landing all around me, but there's this guy. Yo! Getting sniped. Where's this guy at? I'm not a huge fan of LMGs, but they do work well. I'm gonna just shoot at random people right now. Calling a cluster on myself. Fly out of here. If anybody's following me, they'll get killed by it. Got an airstrike over here. Go for the heli. That guy. Just jump back, you'll get him. Okay, good tip. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, doors are your friend. I use them as my friend sometimes, and that guy was using him as his friend against me. I'm bad at, some people just run away. That's the thing, is I find a lot of people that just run away in this game, and that guy didn't run away, you know? You can see him struggling with the ABR. There's another guy in there. That guy just took my kill. Oh, we got the SOG, or the SWAT, sorry, the Growl. I call it the SOG because it's SWAT and Growl, but the SOG's an actual different gun, so that's really bad. Assume he's in that corner. Let's find out. Nope, he moved. He gone. Your enemy just run in circles, slide toward him, and he's cooked. That's a good point. We'll be trying to use these strats. Ooh, I like the Merrick. We'll take the Merrick. Alright, I almost have enough for loadout, but loadout should drop very soon. We're gonna work our way back to control. Try to get some people. I'm not finding anybody shooting at me. I'm not seeing anybody around. There's a guy up there. Flash in there. Got the LC-10. I like the LC-10. Why would he parachute? Poor guy. He probably didn't mean to. Ooh, precision airstrike round. Okay, we're kind of screwed here. All right, hold on. Hold on, we got the sniper over there. Put these down. My gosh. All right, there's a guy next to me in the building. Oh, he walked up above. There's a sniper sniping me. We got a napalm on us. We had an airstrike next to us. And I've got a lot of noise being had above me and next to me that's distracting me. Oh gosh. Can't move. Alright. That was very risky to do that. We're good for the risk though. We like it. I always say to people, do not go for loadout. Not right then. But I like to because I don't care. If I die, I die. We're getting caught out in a little bit of a sticky situation here. 2 plates, didn't have 3. And I'm right on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Different guy. Different guy. Different guy. By the way, I'm very aware you don't want to go back to the same location. I'm very aware of all these tactics not to get killed right away. I just don't care. Like, I do care in certain games, but I also, like, Right now, I just need to get warm up. I need to see as much action. I need to move around as much. I need to move my hands as much, like, until I'm actually genuinely warmed up in the game. So we're just going to keep going back in and dying. As bad as the idea that sounds, I'm just going to go for it, okay? And when I'm warmed up, you'll find out. You'll see. You'll see. I appreciate the tips in the meantime, by the way, Jonathan. All right. You know what it is? Here's going to build the confidence. Here's what's going to build the warm-up. Let's get the mask on, baby. Let's get the mask on, guys. It's time to cook, my friends. And this is how we cook over here. What's up, Rush? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing this evening? Or this night? It's so late at night for you. How you doing? You about to sleep? I feel like you should get some rest, you know? Get some rest. Did you have a good day today, though? That's the question. Did you have a good day? Midnight. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. It's like, I hopped on a stream a while back, and I was like, this is like, it was a stream in Japan. I'm like, I'll watch this stream for a little while, you know? It's like, it's like 4 a.m. Or it's like 3 a.m. It's 4 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Just watch the stream for like a couple hours. Just like, yeah, why do I do this to myself? People are live at all hours. People are live at all hours. Rough day, collapsed in a train. Just like, you're just dead tired. Sorry, it's a rough day. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. You know? Maybe. I don't have any suggestions on how to make a day good, you know? Positive attitude is the best thing, I find. Even on the worst days, when you don't want to be positive, if you can try to make yourself feel positive, have a positive attitude, that's good. Missed your stop. Oof. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I don't have public transport around me like so much. There is like some, but when I've been in other countries and I've been on train systems or whatever else, that stinks. The worst was when I went on an express train in Japan, and I didn't realize it was the express train. I was like, oh, express. It's the exact same location as the other trains would be. But it took me right to the airport instead of the next stop. So like, it's the same track. You just hop on the wrong one. Same number and everything. Just one is the Haneda Airport Express, and one's just like Haneda Airport, I guess. Found out that the hard way. 45 minutes later of wasted time. Oof! Get shot in the back. No, that guy in the front got me down to begin with. Alright, tower's still there. Let's go on top of the tower. I like how I'm pinging that napalm on the ground, because I really am worried about the napalm down there, guys. Not trying to ping to show you guys where I'm going. Looks like it's not going to be a sniping day. It's not going to be a good sniping day. Ever since I started playing Battlefield 6, I feel like my sniping has gone down in Call of Duty. I need to play. I honestly was thinking about playing some Modern Warfare 2 today. If we did that, that's how you practice sniping, you know? That's how you practice sniping. You go play some Modern Warfare 2. You grab the SPX. You have a good time. There's a guy right above me. Just go in the water for a second. Let's go see if the orange gun is in the water. The orange gun sometimes spawns in the water. Why do I put in the mask? It's kind of my thing around here. That's what we do in the stream. It's for entertainment purposes. We like to do it. Also, I usually get very warm wearing the mask. And like I said, I'm physically cold right now. And I am not warmed up in the game. And it's even worse. It's even worse when you're actually physically cold. There we go. There's my gun. Got an orange Ames now. We'll take that. Free of charge. They don't even charge you anything for that orange Ames. Alright, so I gotta pop up. Oh my gosh, there's a guy right there. What the heck? I thought he blended in there. Holy crap. Get a sip from my sponsors? No, my sponsor's water is cold right now. I'm trying to warm up as much as I can. Honestly, just go grab my jacket. It's right behind me. This is the problem. This is the problem when winter starts to hit. I mean, you know, it's not winter, it's fall. But Michigan kind of just says, hey man, we're going to be really, really messed up with the seasons. Your air conditioning is going to run, and then your heat's going to run, but then you're going to want to turn your heat off because then you're going to need your air conditioning again. But then since your heat's off, it's going to be cold in your house. But you don't really want to turn it on because it's not like that cold. And then like, yo, what's up, Sean? Hold on, guys. Wait, gotta pause. Sean, thank you for being here. I'm very excited to have you back. I missed having you in the chat. My dude, I was like, oh, I really did. I'm genuinely happy you're here. Where'd Sean go? Sean's gone. And you're like, you broke your phone. And you're like, oh my gosh. Or you lost your phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, that stinks. That's not fun. I'm glad to have you back. I've been lacking on people giving me loadouts, you know? Oh my gosh. I can't even say I'm mad at that one. Alright guys, we're doing the risky play. We're going right for the loadout. I don't care. Alright, actually there's a guy up there. Don't do that. Probably a guy in here too. Alright, no guns. All these chests are just gone. How's it going, John Warren? I look like Spiderman. That's right! I am Spiderman. And we got Gotham. Gotham. Welcome. People really hate me. My bro, my dude. How many people are gonna shoot me? It was only 2, actually. They were like teaming up. They teamed up on the guy who doesn't have a gun. And they teamed up on each other afterward. No, I don't know. Alright, I actually did it this time. I actually went for the loadout. This is a bad idea. We did it. My brother, he's got head glitch. We gotta be careful. Oh, he's got plates. Okay, so he did just land with plates somehow. Probably has a utility box, or we grabbed him from that body. I don't think he has a loadout up there that was just a body. A body with a box. He's prone behind there. Got him. Get a headshot, finally. We need a couple headshots. What's up, everybody tuning in? I've been playing a few games. We've only been live a half hour, but it is taking me a long time to get warmed up. So, hey, this might be the game that we genuinely get warmed up. We'll find out. Sometimes it just takes the mask for confidence. That's all you need. Suggest you a web series? I don't know. What's a good web series? Like, what platform do you watch this on? We talking Netflix? We talking Hulu? We talking Crunchyroll? Munitions box down. Netflix. I've been watching, well, if you like anime. I've been watching Blue Box lately. It's been pretty good. It's a rom-com. I like that stuff, though. It's silly. It's fun. It's kind of obvious. It's like, you know, some things are obvious. Some are not. Oh, it's Dwally? Nice. Alright, we're gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna face death. When did he even stim? Great, that's what. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. My friends. Sorry about that. I thought I was going to be able to kill him, but his stim shot saved his life. I shot a bunch of bullets into him, and I thought, oh, I'll just hit him here. Binky, we tried the melee tactic. We did try the melee tactic. See? Sometimes it fails. Now I was running out of ammo anyway. That's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm just dying inside. I'm not dying on the outside. I mean, I'm dying a little bit on the outside too. It's just kind of like. Do I want a Lodi? Give me another game. Give me another game, and then well, you can give me a Lodi right now. We can put it on. Yeah, why not? And then you can give me a game. We'll be good. I just gotta genuinely need to do better at warming up here. See, I think that sounds like illegal stuff, John Warren. If you talk about sup browser, which if it's like pirating, disclaimer: do not approve any of that. I do not approve any of that. So you guys can do what you want. That's fine. I'm just saying. I do not approve it. We've had the conversation on here before. Growl and KSV. Okay. I do have a KSV class. I haven't put the Growl on for a hot minute. Growl could be good. Could be nice. Alright. Let's get some music on here, right? We need to get some music. I think we do. I think we do. Open up SoundPad. Come on, SoundPad, open up.
Speakers.
Here we go. Yeah, if you can give me a build for it, that'd be good. What's the genre for Blue Box? It'd be like romantic comedy, rom-com. But I don't think you like that. If you don't like anime, then you don't want to watch that. That's for sure. That is for sure. One Punch Man. Season 3. Coming out. They're working on it right now. Alright, so you said Growl and KSV. Let's go find the Growl. We'll use this one for now. You just give me a build whenever. KSV, we'll use that KSV. I think this is a... I don't even know what build this is. I don't even know. You want to see an American web series? I don't know. I don't generally watch like too much. I mean, alright. I don't know, like web series wise. I like TV shows from years ago that are online. Like if you watch Psych, if you like Psych, you ever heard of that show? That's one of my favorite shows of all time is Psych. That's available on like Amazon Prime though. I don't know what else. I think Peacock. I like to quote Psych. It's really good. I've seen it so many times. Bro, that's rude. Why'd you hop down and try to kill me? Ah, he had a TR2. Didn't explain that. Didn't expect that. Monolithic, vertical foregrip, full auto extended mag, Growl commando. Okay. We'll put that on after this. We got a Growl here. Give me the money. Loads of money. You've seen Stranger Things 3 times, all 4 seasons? Nice. I've only seen it once. When the 4th season came out, my friend, he was like, oh, you need to watch Stranger Things. Like, no, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. So then he puts on an episode when I'm at his house. He's like, oh, just watch just the one. And then I was like, okay, can we watch the next one? And I was like, okay, let's watch the next. And like, I just went home and ended up watching Stranger Things. Maybe not that night, but in general. Alright, I don't know where these guys went. We're going to go divert course over here. This guy is not going to be an easy prey. But this guy might be. Maelstrom's an interesting gun. I'm not huge on it, but... Let's get out of here. I don't have any more plates to put in. I think I've got maybe one, if none. Alright, you got a KSV build for us too? Okay, sweet. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go on a mission. Oh gosh, okay. See if we can do this. That guy hopped down. I think he hopped down. He didn't go up. All right. We are lacking on plates here. We need to make a break for it. Okay, we got 3 plates. We're set. Guy over there. Keycard's still here. Can we get over to this stronghold? We don't have a whole lot of time. We can do it though. There is an M4 in the game, yeah. Oh yeah, someone was telling me to check out Bloodstrike yesterday. And I think it was maybe JJ Killer. And anyway, I did check it out, but it is only a mobile game. I know Delta Force is not just a mobile game though. So as far as like playing stuff like that on stream, I'm not sure about Delta Force. Probably just stick with COD and Battlefield. Since Battlefield's out, I think I'd rather just play that. Been a few days since we played on Battlefield. All right, don't have much time here. Okay. All right, I think I get an advanced UAV for that, and it disappeared. That's ideal. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Don't even worry about it. Don't even, just forget it. I'm just upset. Could have bought a gas mask before that. Nope. Advanced UAV went away. Although I did have money to be able to buy stuff. I still do. Alright, we got TR2 and an LC-10. It's good enough for me. Very pleasant that I don't have any plates, isn't it? Okay, we got plates. Plate it up. Go ahead. You gotta head off. Get some sleep, alright? See you later, Rush. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good day tomorrow, okay? PA coming in. Walk over here. I'll swap out this LC-10 for the Grau. Nice. My microphone there blocks my icon for what grenades I have. So I just assume I have like a normal grenade, and then it's like, no, I don't have a normal grenade. I have a deployable mine. Okay, this person is a different floor. We're gonna go up on top of the roof. I'm very slow apparently today. Let's go up the zip line. Very slow with movement. I was gonna say, I did a ridiculous amount of damage to them for them being that close. Should have been able to kill them. Okay. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. You can't make this up. How much damage am I going to do this guy? Stim shot. All right. His movement was just too good. Yeah, we're dancing. Oof. That's so frustrating. I don't think that Kilo had an extended mag too. You know what? I'm playing this too risky. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh, thanks, game. Like I just crouched there. Okay. Somehow I lived. Don't ask me how. Really? Alright, we got 2 dudes shooting at us. Get me up, baby. Alright, I need to go back for my loadout. Let's get some plates first. I got lots of money. Fire sale. You know what? I heard someone like jumping down in a parachute, but I could not properly see them. I should have just ran around. Alright, I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna be like incredibly risky. This is a bad play. Don't do what I'm doing. Surprised they didn't come for me. Maybe they tried and failed. This is a tough day. Oh, I didn't even have resurgence. I would have stayed hidden longer had I realized I didn't even have resurgence. Great. Guys, I don't know about today for playing Call of Duty. I think it might be a bit rough. I think we might have a hard time. So, why did I put the mask on? Again, it's for entertainment purposes. We're just having fun, having a good time. We took it off there. I can see better with it off, obviously, right? Let's go ahead. We're going to use Sean's loadout. Sean, you were saying we need the ground with monolithic suppressor, vertical foregrip, full auto extended mag, which we have, which I just removed, full auto extended mag, which I have, commando grip here, and then obviously the fire mod on there, and then the KSV. Let's make a new KSV class. We'll duplicate this. Duplicate. Use the duplicate. And then, is this the right duplicate actually? Let me make sure. Probably, I might have multiple saying duplicates. Alright. Use the right duplicate. Do I have Helldivers 2? I do not have Helldivers 2 actually. I have some friends who've played Helldivers 2, and I think they like the game a lot. That is not what I wanted to put on. I've got lots of games, but I do not have Helldivers. I play Battlefield, Killing Floor, Baldur's Gate, Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead. I have like 200 plus games on Steam. I can't name them all. But those are like my main. Right now, I haven't even been playing Left 4 Dead lately though. I'm gonna love it if I try it. You know, I probably would like it. I like zombie defense things. I like objective thing, do whatever else. And so like, I feel like you're right. I probably would if I liked it, or if I gave it a try. Alright, so you want reinforced barrel, extended mag 2, which we've already got. What kind of foregrip? Ranger foregrip, which we have. No ergonomic grip. We're going to do compensator and no stock. Okay, let's test this out. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is really good. I haven't played it for about... when's the last time we streamed it? Did we stream it last Thursday? Last time I played it was like last time we streamed it. I've been thinking more and more that I'm going to get Black Ops 7. I think I'd like to play some multiplayer and actually do that versus kind of Warzone. I'm getting a little bit bored with Warzone because it's like the same thing over and over again. Appreciate that, Jonathan. Thank you very much. And it's days like today where I'm not feeling it. I am not feeling warmed up. I'm not feeling like competitive. So I don't know what it is, you know? In multiplayer, I can get warmed up like a lot faster. This would be a good juggle. But I don't even have Black Ops 6 to go get warmed up in that. I have to go play some Modern Warfare 2. I think part of the thing too is I really excel in games where like there's not the plates, right? Like, it takes so much time to kill, but not always. Like, that was pretty fast. Now with the ABR. Okay, we gotta be careful here. It's like, the gun damage varies a lot, too. I do love Warzone, and I keep playing. Keep playing Resurgence. I just, every now and then, it's like, I want a little bit of a change. I want a little bit of a change. And it could just be today. I think what started it all was my challenge I made for myself for my video. It was so frustrating. It was genuinely like, I don't know why I'm playing this game. Stuff like that, right? Stuff like that. I'm trying to think, like, how do I just can't predict people's movements right now, I think. I'm expecting them to move one way and they move the other way, so I aim like, I end up missing them with my aim. Because I try to adjust for where I think they're going to go. And usually I can tell where people are going to go. But not right now. Alright, let's go in the water. Through the pipe. You know what it is? I need to hype myself up, guys. We need to hype myself up. Oh, I was reading the chat. Do I like my friend when my stream swear? Or like, okay, so like when I'm playing with my friend and he swears on there. I don't genuinely like that for like content. I generally try to have like family friendly content. There's no fire. There's literally no fire. Thanks. Okay, this is a problem. Tower has become a hotspot. Always has been. There's no ammo in this gun. Okay. This guy left me with no ammo. I'm at a disadvantage. I got no plates. This guy who just landed, grabs a gun. I have no plates. Easiest kill of his life. Easiest kill of his life. Okay. Probably not the easiest kill. Usually AFK people are easier to kill. Got lots of plates around here. Apparently didn't pick up the munitions box. Need to spam the F key faster. Take the Dresden. I don't like LMGs so much. LMGs are good damage. I just don't want them. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just so happen to be in his window, Binky, you're right. Hey, if you haven't noticed, the stream time should be a lot less delayed than yesterday. The delay yesterday was so bad. That's what happens when you miss a setting on YouTube when you're going live. And just like, oh, normal latency. Why would normal latency be 20 seconds? You know? What? Alright, I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have 0 kills on the board. Amazing. I think I'm somehow getting worse at the game, guys. It's times like this, like... Someone shoots me first. Okay. We're gonna use the GPR instead of the Dresden. Even for close range. Glad I got out of there, though. I believe someone's in this building. Kite. I feel like people are just pre-firing me at this point. Like, this is... Come here. Okay. I'm not out of hiding yet. I shoot at one guy and 2 different people shoot at me. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Guy from my left and guy there. It's just like, I'm choosing the worst places to go today, apparently. Yeah, this is why I didn't go right for my loadout. I needed to be able to see if someone was going to kill me if I did. The answer may surprise you. What happened to the days where you could actually just float down and grab your loadout and be safe? Did they ever exist? The world may never know. What? Okay, guy's on the roof. A guy is on the roof, rather. The guy is on the roof. Tell your friend I said hi and he wanted to hi back. Hey, next time we have like a thing together, clip together, I'll have to like, you know, say, hey, say hi to Sean. I don't plan the clips though. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This is just this. This is Call of Duty today. It's very ridiculous. There's no safe place. Never is. I'm gonna have to start camping, guys. I don't like to camp. We know this. I need to do something different. This game is not going well, so why do we keep doing the same things, right? You don't want to do the same thing. You're in a game, you're losing, you don't do the same thing. Let's start being a little bit more cautious. I'm not very cautious right now. Throwing caution to the wind. Turn up the headphones. Listen to your surroundings. Listen to the massively loud audio that is the sound effects. Chase after someone who just landed. Someone else is probably doing the same. This gun is out of ammo. He's in the water. Nope. Why did he not go in the water? That would have been so much safer. This guy's right next to me, but I hear so many sound effects I can't hear his footsteps. Where'd this guy go? You gotta be kidding me. We just lost Resurgence right there. That was the Resurgence noise. How about you use your map? Yeah, good idea. I do use my map, just not all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I really just thought he was still on top of the boat. Didn't take my eyes off of that. That's how today's going, guys. That is how today's going. We're being a little bit bad at the game today. You have off days. Trust me, you play every single day, you have off days. I play almost every single day. Just sit back, relax, take a drink of water, sponsored by my refrigerator. Yeah, I know, sponsored by my refrigerator. Welcome, Thylacine. Again. Nice. Broken receivers. Alright. I think my hands are finally warm. I think I'm not warm at the game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you're just bad. And it's okay to be bad every now and then, okay? I want you to keep that in mind. It's okay to be bad I'm not mad. It's not okay to be mad. It's okay to be bad every now and then. I mean, it can be okay to be mad. Just depends what you're mad about. Okay. I'm trying to trying to refocus up. My friend sent me this picture of this cat. I don't know, man. Whatever. Okay. All right. I was laughing because it's a big cat, right? I went to type in cat. Is the cat cute? I don't know, that'd be cute. I went to type in cat and I accidentally typed in car and I was like, that's kind of fitting. It's a big cat here. Here you go. There you go. Is the cat cute? You tell me. Is that in focus? It's in focus. Your 7th prestige, you still get killed by first prestige. I'm 0 prestige and I get killed by everybody. I don't know. You're not bad. Now he sends me a gif of a car. Okay. How am I doing? What's up, cheeseburger? Extra cheese cheeseburger. I would like an extra cheese cheeseburger, please. You know what? I'm not doing well today. I mean, I'm doing well, but my game is not. I'm not doing well today. I'm not doing well, guys. The game is hard. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm underperforming today. I'm not playing particularly well. That's how that is. But we're going to change that. We're going to focus up and change that. Can you believe it? I can actually focus up. What I'm trying to do is not just be completely bad this game. I can't even hop. Anyone up here? Get the AMR. Look in the wall there. I guess we shouldn't leave control. There's probably someone else still here. Get some more kills. In case I hear anybody below me and they don't see that, they probably won't. Light box down. That, you know what? Double pressing F blows that up. They're on top of me. Hold on. Right up there. Did parachute down? Merrick does so much damage. Let's get lucky. Hit him with the airstrike. Hit him with the airstrike. Oh, he hit me with the airstrike. The Merrick does so much damage there. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you zoom in faster? I couldn't zoom in faster there because I was picking up a thermite on the ground. Very unfortunate timing, my friends. Very unfortunate timing. I want to go back for that Merrick. That Merrick is so good. We got Kilo. We got plates. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Set up, chat. Can we hit this? He's flying off into the air. He stalled it. No scope for the win. We hit this no scope. I'll eat flex tape. All right. Someone just took a dirt bike. They're riding around. They're probably going for specialist or for a dirt bike kill. Who knows? Alright, we're going back for my Merrick that dropped up here. I can hop. Mostly because I love the Merrick. I don't even have a merit class yet. Can you believe that? It's nuts. Does so much damage. This gun is kind of crazy. Someone else shot him. I gotta be careful. I got the elim. I didn't get the kill there. Who shot him? That's the question. Peek your head. We're like a bunny costume. Okay. We're shooting each other. There's a sniper off. I got one bullet. Someone jumped down. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Someone's parachuting down there. This guy can see me, likely. Let's hold up for a second. Welcome, everybody who's tuned in. Guy down here. Let's snipe him. Ooh. Alright, I got a guy who's sniping me. Someone just landed on top of control, looks like. That guy's gonna snipe him there. I'm a little surprised. I thought I was gonna hit him there. And I didn't. Let's keep going back here. He went down there. Let's surprise this dude. Now this guy is really into sniping me. And everybody else. Apparently, I can't. There we go. It's about time I hit a headshot. It's like, apparently I can't hit a headshot now. I'd like to hit him. But we can. Okay, let's throw this down. This guy likely went back for his body. Okay, there's a guy over here that I need to worry about that's sniping, but there's more likely just this guy's gonna kill me. Let's reload. Ooh, that's killer. He's probably pushing. Chucky's head's so big. Okay. "13 shots is not enough. We gotta reload." Where'd this guy go? Okay. Someone else is landing in over here. I do play a keyboard and mouse. Yeah. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Leah. Have not gotten loadout yet. Why do we do that when we're having fun? Why would we do that when we're having fun with these guns? What's up, Chucky? Or Charles, if you will. Oh gosh, this guy's just sniping me. Okay, let's get over the wall. Pull this out. Cypher. Alright, I'm swapping. Grab the Cypher. I think it might be good time to go get my loadout. Down the roof. Hold on. Let's move. Run around down. To the right. Alright, let's gonna use that SWAT. SWAT growl. Move around. I'm in a vulnerable position. I can make it work. Don't forget that that guy's there, but we're gonna go for some kills over here. We won't forget. I might get killed by that guy, but I won't forget he's there, you know? 3 seconds later. I forgot he was there. Okay. We're gonna sit in here. I don't want to sit in here. I'm gonna sit in here. Why do people play with keyboard and mouse? Because there used to not be even anything called aim assist. Like, well, there was aim assist, but when you initially on keyboard and mouse, there was an aim assist, right? There's not aim assist on keyboard and mouse either. But this is before controllers. So yeah, people who date back to 30 years ago. I didn't play video games like this 30 years ago. They didn't exist for me. Not in my world. I was a child. But Counter-Strike, yeah, I used to play Counter-Strike. So keyboard and mouse used to be the best thing. People are really good with controllers. I can't play with controllers with crap. I'm so much better with keyboard and mouse. Okay. I'm very surprised that hit me. Thought I was safe in here. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. I'm still alive. What the heck? I get precisioned. I've got a third party here who just snipes me because I don't have plates that just one-shot me. What is happening? This game is nuts. All right. This guy over here, he was down here, right? And I have an AK. Alright, I got a Merrick. Hold on. You feel like keyboard and mouse players are not that hard to kill in controller? I mean, it really depends on what kind of player they are, I guess, you know? Like, I'm not always that easy to kill. I'm not always that hard to kill. Plus, you know what? With keyboard and mouse, I don't have to worry about all the auto aim being removed from my controller because a smoke is up, you know? Smokes inhibit auto aim. But on keyboard and mouse, I can just aim. Not a problem. Wow, how is that still there? It's been 30 seconds since he died. Alright, it's not been that long. Been pretty long since he died, though, I will admit. Alright, let's grab this. This guy had this sniper. It's a Kar 98K, and I love the Kar 98K. I need to provide a little bit of cover fire. I want to support myself from this side. I doubt anyone's there, but that's what I'm going to do. Let's ping this. Someone is over there, okay. That guy is very sus. Very sus. Like, I think... Really? How many people are gonna fight me? That's like... This is the least ideal situation. I'm getting closed by the gas, I've broken a guy, I've broken another guy, and then they both gang up on me together. This is the stuff that happens in Call of Duty. This is what happens. You just gotta go to the next game, though. When that happens, you just go to the next game. Wipe it off, swipe it off, shake it off. Like, rinse it off? I don't know. Just go to the next game. Alright, going back in. I knew that the guy and I were fighting for a long time, so I figured a third party was going to join us, and the third party did join us, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. Yep. Oh well. I was hoping to kill the guy earlier. I broke him and then shot his feet And then I ran back to the other side, and I guess if I had known there was another guy, I should have jumped in the water right away. But I didn't know. How's it going, CL? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome everybody tuning in. We are playing some Call of Duty Taco Bell Land. Here's my controller. It's not plugged in. Crap, I don't know if this is my good controller or my bad controller. I think it's my bad controller. Yeah. They're both red. How do you tell which one's good and which one's bad, you know? Great question. Usually I have one plugged in, but I don't have it plugged in. Okay. It's one of those low energy days. I know, I'm quiet. It's like it is one of those low energy days for me, you know. Trying to keep up, trying to force myself to energize. Dog's barking. I hear a dog barking. Can you hear that dog? That's crazy. Alright, I like how I have all three of these things named Test because I just kept duplicating them. Yeah. Test, test, test. And then let's go with our Test Growl. Boom. How's the dog been doing? He's been barky, man. He's been barky. I don't know why. He's been fine, though. For the most part. Today, he's very barky. Kind of crazy. I mean, he's a ghost dog. What are we talking about? Real dog? No. Yo, I almost set up the camera. I've got the camera right above here. I almost put it on for, like, keyboard and mouse instead of having, like, my face here. I was going to minimize, put my face really small on top of the keyboard. I don't know. You know what? I think maybe I shouldn't be going control, but you know what? We're gonna go control. That's the thing, you know. Alright, I got people floating all around. So I said my face, yeah, and I see, like, I prefer the two. I come from, like, you know, I want to see the person behind the camera. Behind the video, sorry. Behind the camera! I'm in front of the camera. Oh. No way that... No way! I knew it was coming, but like... That wasn't even aimed for the top of the roof, apparently. It was aimed for, like, middle. There's two Chuckies. You gotta love the double Chuckies there. Yo, imagine if I had another plate there if I didn't get myself down by that stupid airstrike. Okay, cool. Let's go here. There's probably a guy. He's gonna kill me. But I've got a Grakova, so I'm gonna kill him. Let's plate up. Bird up. Nade up. Self-res up. We're good to go. Alright, well I had my loadout box. Not my box, sorry. I had a loadout crate. So they've got my guns now. Which I want. So I guess I gotta go back and hunt them down. Does that make sense to you guys? I think it makes sense to me. That's good. I like the Merrick. We've already been over this. Merrick's a good gun. It's revenge. Yeah, that's right. I'm going for revenge. You know what I haven't been doing a lot is just doing a lot of sniping. I need to do more sniping. They didn't even take all my guns, just took my growl. I keep getting assists. Where's this guy at? Oh no. I'm gonna start having visions. What the heck? Oh my gosh. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I didn't know that guy was real to begin with, you know? Get the rebound. How do I get the rebound, guys? Alright, let's go back up. Ah, there we go. A little bit of luck never hurt anybody, right? Except for the other team. You know what? I'm just so sick of getting shot by two different people. I really am. Plates. Alright, we got perks, we got plates. Let's get some more plates. Guys up above, we're gonna change our position. See, he's still there looking. Alright. I'm jumping down apparently. Let's go back up the stairs. Holy crap, I got broken right away. Okay. Ooh, he's using the Merrick. No wonder he broke me right away. Waiting for him to jump off. Guess he won't. Yep. Yep. Alright, guys. I think we need some sort of redemption. I don't feel any redemption right now coming on with this game. Let's get in the heli. Maybe that can be the redemption. Oh, maybe it's this. Glad the heli didn't blow up on me. That would have been horrible. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Guy got away. I need to beat this guy. I need plates though. I'm pressing the space key. That is my button. That is how I deploy my chute. I am pressing it. Did you hear the noise? I saw that, yeah. My hand physically was slamming into the keyboard. I don't know how that happens. Alright. I'll get over it. Dead body. Finally, got my revenge in this. I was gonna say noob, I guess. Numbskull. I was really gonna say numbskull. Noob. Yeah, we'll go with noob. I think noob sounds good. Yeah, it's probably a noob. He definitely isn't a noob, by the way. This guy's good. Nincompoop? Okay, I'm having a battle between this one dude and myself. It's not going particularly well for me. I think he's killed me twice. I've killed him once. Something like that. And I fell to death. I can go prone. Just wait here for a second, guys. Reload. Calm down. Seventh inning stretch. Okay. Oh my, I turned my audio down. Turn my audio way down. Oh gosh. Alright. Okay, this is it, guys. Can I beat him? Zone's not moving yet. Finally. He didn't even look above him. Finally. I mean, I did kill him the other time, but like finally because, you know, he can't come back. Okay, let's look at the zone. Make sure nobody's around us. We're good to go. Yeah, that's great. Move. Nobody's shooting at me. Okay, someone's shooting me right as I decide I'm gonna actually jump. Got him. I don't like my positioning. Move over here. I like how you put got him there, like it's on Twitch chat. Sean, you still watching? This is a good class. I think the KSV I might swap out for C9. I've been using the KSV and I like it, but I'm like starting to think C9 might do a little bit more damage wise. But the SWAT, really good. Really good. You never let me down though. You never let me down with picking my loadout. It's so good. Let's ping it. Nobody's there. This is an awkward one. I guess we gotta go for that building. Guess what? There's gonna be a guy in the building. How do we know that? Because there will. What? Nobody's in here? This is nuts. I'm in a really good position. Let's go. There we go, guys. We started to feel it that game. We started to feel it. We take the dub. Finally, I actually played well. I had to put positioning on the... Oh, he left the game, so I don't get to watch the kill cam. Yo, what's up, Lusa? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Well, we finally got a win there. It took enough time today. Hour and a half finally into the stream. We got a win. That's crazy. But you know what? It's a win. A win's a win. I played decently well, and I think now I'm warmed up. I don't know. And I was about to call it quits, guys. I was about to call it quits. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Now that I'm feeling some sort of energy return to my life, I think we can go back in for another game. I think we can get another one. Will we get back-to-back wins, though? Let's see. I'll continue to use that class. It's a good class. In the meantime, I think we will just play a couple more and then call it, and then I can work on some videos potentially, because we need to get some more stuff out there. My main focus with the channel needs to shift more, I think, from streaming into content, like long-form content. When we were in here, we were streaming, we had a couple hundred, we had like thousands of people in the streams, not at once, but across like a 2-hour stream, and we had like thousands of people. That was awesome, right? It's still awesome. I still like streaming, but as far as like the productivity for YouTube, to be able to like do things with it, I need to shift around and start making better videos, right? So that way we can get better videos, do a little bit of streaming, maybe an hour here, hour there, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's always gonna fluctuate, it's always gonna change. Because the end goal will be more of like streaming, right? With some videos every now and then. I appreciate that, X-War. Thank you so much. So I think, like, X-War, see, you just want me to make, like, you want me to keep streaming. That's it makes me want to keep streaming, you know? But I think, like, yeah, I'm not doing the 5-hour streams. Like, I think maybe 4 to 6. 4 to 6 is a nice, like, 2-hour time period where I can go live. And I can't do that on Fridays. But yeah, just cap my time. I agree, Binky. I think that's, like, a good idea. So, that's why, like, depending on how long the games go. Probably, well, I guess it'd be at least 2 games, then. It's only been an hour and a half. At least 2 games, if they're really long games. Yeah. Yeah, 4 p.m. to 6, not 4 hours long. Yes, sorry. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern time is what I meant. And then, like, on Fridays, again, I won't be able to do that, but like a 3 to 4:30, 2:30 to 4:30, something like that. And then, like, I just need to put more effort into making, like, long-form videos, because I want to get better at editing them. I do want to be able to make more long-form, and I want to get better at streaming, too. I need to put more thoughts into it instead of just pressing the start button, go live. It's easy to just press go live, right? No, I gotta, like, focus on, like, what makes my streams unique. Besides, I mean, obviously my personality then is gonna be different than, like, the next streamer, right? Which is... Oh, no! Oh, guys. My profile was disconnected. It's a Tuesday. You know what that means? Steam doesn't update every Tuesday, so we gotta wait a few minutes until we can get into another game. Steam does an update like every single Tuesday, and I thought it was at 6 p.m. That was one of the reasons I thought I'll hop off and whatever else at 6 p.m. So that's why it's like, you know, I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes. Steam will come back. It just, Call of Duty is connected to Steam servers. Last week when we played Battlefield during this time when the Steam servers were down, Battlefield did not run off of Steam's multiplayer servers or whatever it is. So it was not an issue, right? This is an issue. I can't play when Steam servers are down. That's the downside of PC is Tuesday afternoon / evening. You can't play at a certain time. You will get kicked out of a game. I'm very happy I didn't get kicked out of my win. Can you imagine? I'm in the middle of killing that last guy. I have the zone controlled and I get kicked out. That would be awful. That'd be so bad. Yeah, I don't know why they do this during the day. Like, you would think they do it maybe like, you know what, even during the day, like 10 a.m. maybe. I don't know. It must have to do with their peak user hours. Maybe this is like a lower hour. I can't imagine it is, though. X-War, I really appreciate the kind words. Other streamers are not half as entertaining as you. I don't know how you don't have thousands of viewers. The only thing right now is I think the YouTube algorithm changed a little bit. They are doing updates to YouTube. I want to keep streaming, but I'm just saying, like, as far as productivity-wise, like the timeline, when I was getting like a lot more people in here, it was more effective for me to keep streaming. But now that I'm getting, I need to work on long form videos in addition to it, because ultimately I do need to get good at long form videos. It's not that I want to stop. It's not that I'm going to stop streaming. I'm going to keep streaming, just not as long. I already said I wasn't going to do twice a day, but I think I'm even going to start limiting it to like 2 hours instead of 2.5, 3, or whatever I did yesterday. We're just going to like, until like YouTube starts picking it back up again, because like for a month it was super solid. I go on vacation. I was streaming on vacation. It was fine until one day. Then all of a sudden Thursday, I stopped getting as much traction. And then like every day since then, it has just kind of gone down a little bit up, down a little bit up. It's been decently consistent. So, which, hey, that's fine the way it is, right? Like I just appreciate everybody who comes to the streams. I enjoy it. I still enjoy doing it. But we're just gonna get focused back up. I feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself though at the same time. Like, I do enjoy it, but I also know is that like, and yeah, I don't want to be like complaining to you guys. I try not to talk about this and then I end up talking about it. My point was, here's the takeaway. The takeaway is I want to prioritize making long form content more. And the reason that I should do that is because I need to get better at making long form content, and I want to provide higher quality videos to you guys, okay? Not everybody watches long form, I suppose, or not everybody watches, hey, the servers are back, let's go. We can get into another game. Not everybody watches long form, not everybody watches short form, not everybody watches streams, but I think, you know, mix and match here and there. It's good to get good at all three of those things, and see what works, see what doesn't. So, but again, when I was having like huge discoverability, that was like, I need to stream right now because that is the best thing I can do. And yeah, I mean, that's why we prioritize so much time on that. And now that it's shifted, I'm just going to prioritize other things. And when it comes back, when the discoverability comes back, you'll probably see more of the streaming again, more doing the 5 hours, more doing this a day, you know? Because like, it was just 2 weeks ago, I was talking about like, I'm planning on streaming, you know, for 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe even 8 hours a day. Should we do a 24-hour live stream? Should we do all this? And then we change. We adjust with it, though. That's what we have to do. That is what we have to do. Okay? So, that's what we do. All right, we're searching for a game. We'll find one. We'll get back in. So, sorry if I seem like I'm complaining. I'm not trying to complain. I probably am just complaining, and I apologize for that. I just want you guys to know there's my excuse of, like, backing off of so much time streamed. But like I said, I'm not going to just stop it. So, like, yeah, it's interesting because like you just have to juggle it around. Yeah, if I'm trying to take this seriously, which I am, I have to like focus on what's working for me and what's not working for me, right? And if live streams start to not work, that's where you prioritize less times, right? It's like in a company, if you were making products, this product's selling super well, this product isn't, all of a sudden it shifts, this type of product became popular again, this type of product isn't as popular, then you start focusing more on the product that is popular, more on the product that and even if it's like, hey, the videos don't get a whole lot of views, or hey, like whatever else. If you build them up enough, if you get better at making them, they will get views eventually. Just being consistent with them. And I haven't been very consistent with my output of videos. The last one I put out was 4 days ago. And the one we put out before that was 2 days prior. And the one before that was a month prior. So, and YouTube hasn't even sent out the video from last week, actually. It has, like, gone live. And people have seen it, but it's not... I can see when YouTube sends out a video to people, and it'll say how many, like, impressions it was. And usually it'll be, like, a couple thousand people my video reaches, and then, you know, like 1% of them click on it, right? That's low. You want to have, like, a 5%, 8% range. And so my other video right now that I put out last week, it's only gone out to about 127 people, it says. And 13 have watched. And so 6.3% of a click-through rate, which is actually a higher click-through rate. So when the video goes live, when YouTube says, hey, let's throw this in the algorithm, then it can, like, start popping off. And it just depends on the... It could seriously take, like, 3 months, 6 months. You don't know when it's going to happen. I put out a video when my channels first started to blow up on airsoft stuff. I put out a video in December when it was May. All of a sudden in May 2013, I just started getting, like, a huge amount of views, huge amount of subscribers, and it was just popping off. And that's what happens. So, yeah, it can be unpredictable. Certain things can help, like, you can study trends, study, like, things, and try to predict it, but every now and then, you can't. Someone in my game is saying Talking Ben is hacking. Let's find out who Talking Ben is, and let's see if they're hacking. I bet they are not. I reported him. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Gee, report player. Look, you can report everybody in here. Is there even a... yeah, look at Talking Ben is here. Should we report him? No. People are saying they're reporting that poor guy. Okay, we're gonna go control. At this... Alright, it's time for our narrated... it's time for a narrated commentary like this happened in the past. This is present. Disclaimer. This is entirely present. At this point, this guy is dead. Alright, I decided to grab the GPR. GPR and Jack are a pretty good combo. I need to plate up. I'm by the water cooler. Having some water cooler talk. There's people probably behind here. I don't find any though, so I head into the small building. Small building seems like a good play, but it ends up being really worthless. So there are people above on the roof. I'm just going to be gung-ho about this. Let's just go for it. There's someone behind me on the small building roof, I think, by the way that guy was aiming. I don't see them. Let's get his plates. We say we back up, everything like that. Okay. Now at this point, I see the XP, and I see the XP, and I'm thinking, maybe we should go for XP. Someone lands down right in front of me. Fortunately, I don't kill them. I will go for the XP at this point. And I keep saying at this point, but I can't help but say it, because it makes sense to me. We got a plate box. Feel like I might as well pick that up, so I do. Pull out the jackal again, and we head back in to control. There's a guy who hops down right in front of me. Kind of bad timing for him. Good timing for me. A little bit cautious, but we do plate up, hop down. That is why I needed to not plate up and hop down right away. Should have played that more cautiously. So then, there's no tower, I notice, which is very unfortunate because I love going to tower. So we go by boat. Boat can be nice. Boat can also be scary. There can be people right here. I have a feeling someone's watching me. I'm going to take the helicopter and leave. Just say, sayonara, guys. We're... C4. Oh my gosh. I thought I hit that little zip line and it blew me up. And I was like, how did the zip line blow me up? Yeah. I'm writing that one. I almost just stabbed myself with my pen. I'm writing that one down. I'm writing that one down. Okay, exploding heli. Welcome everybody to the stream. If you're just tuning in, we are just dying to an exploding helicopter. It sounds painful, and trust me, it is. It's very painful. Somehow it always says only 150 damage from that C4, but I think it was more like 300, which was my full health. So, well, you know what? Call of Duty, you've done it again. You've killed me with C4. How dare you? Props to that guy, though. He planted C4 in the heli, walked away. I never even noticed it. It probably was placed at a different angle. Maybe I should have noticed it. Maybe we should look back. I'm going to watch the playback on that later on. We're going to find out. Also, I forgot to switch to the streaming thing right here. I need a little icon on my screen. I need something to pop up that says wrong view, wrong view, wrong view, wrong view in the game. And then when I get in the game, I can show you the map. Am I going to remember this time? Let's see if I remember this time, alright? So here's the view I want to show you right now. It's the loading view. And then we have the in-game view, where it shows the map in the bottom left corner. It shows the, it shows the plates in the health. And then it shows over here the other doohickey. My kills. Okay. Hey, we found a game. Good. Good news. Or maybe it just put us back in the search queue. I think we should be in a game, though. Welcome, my friends. Captain. Listen, guys. I've got to talk to you about something. We keep talking about Jeffrey the Giraffe in the streams. And I know I said I'd get the cardboard cutout at 50,000. I'm beginning to think maybe I should do that at like 25,000. But you know what? We'll keep it at 50,000 for now. Someday we're going to do it. We're going to have to decide. Someday we're going to have to decide. Do we get the cardboard cutout of Jeffrey the Giraffe in the background at 25,000 subs or 50,000 subs? Because I feel like we need more goals that are lower. You know, I like to make the giant goals just to be silly, like 4 billion subscribers. I'll change my actual name to Spiderman. And I'll have to wear the mask every single day for the rest of my life. Alright, that's not the part of it. Clap if you can. How's it going, Titans? Subs. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. I think we're gonna start. I'm gonna take some time at some point in my life. I don't know. I keep saying this. I get so busy with things. Someone wants me to do this, do that, blah 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 blah. I get distracted. I need to be putting in like 12-hour days on here. At least no. All right. Have a nice day as well, Titans. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. All right. We'll think about these goals, but in the meantime, I'm going to need to practice my sniping skills. I'm rusty. Battlefield I'm good at. Call of Duty I'm now bad at. I don't know how it's happened, but it's bad. So let's go ahead. It's because I think I need to lead people, but I don't need to lead people that much. Like, I just need to hit them. That guy just fell to death. No way. He pulled me. He pulled to me. He pulled to me, guys. He fell to death and then left the game. My goodness. That's sad, sad little baby boy. He was Chucky. He's a little babby. I'm out of ammo here. Alright, let's go up on top of here, top of the roof. Don't mind if I do. I think I'll keep this gun. The guy saw me and he's like, I gotta move. I can't even turn my mouse fast enough. Ooh, don't zoom in there. I was doomed from the start there. Honestly, sometimes you just like think probably shouldn't waste the time trying to self-res, but you never know. Someone might come for you, might save you. I'm gonna be very risky here. Put this down. Hope it doesn't blow up my heli. Imagine if that blew up my heli somehow. Physics intertwining. All right, let's go up top. Hit this guy. Okay. Physical objects intertwining. Alright, we got a burb in the air. That guy fell back down here. He went back to his stuff. Seems crazy for doing that. Got him with the fafar. How do you guys pronounce this? Is it F-far or fafar? I like fafar. What's up, Chucky? Chucky grabbed my sniper and my growl. Alright. These were mine at one point in time. Good thing I killed him. Took his gun. This is low ammo. Get away from me, Chucky. Let's grab that. I mean, if Far has 45, that's not enough. Ladra has 216. That is enough rounds. Guys, the days of me sniping have come and gone, apparently. No, I'll get back to it. Well, back to it then. Let's grab this. Somebody is driving around? Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's my kill. Oh, imagine if I killed that guy there. Imagine if I killed him. That would have been good. It would have been beautiful. I think I would have named my son after him if I killed him. Alright, that's not true. I don't have a son. Alright, I chose the wrong class because apparently even though I set my other class to my favorite, it is no longer my favorite once I got logged out of the game. So now we're using the Kilo, not the Grow. That is my bad. And look it, we got another Kilo and not the Grow. Should have left that in there potentially, I understand. But you know what, I didn't. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Was he was above, right? Yeah, yeah. That guy just played me. He played me, baby. Alright. When there's nowhere else to say safe to go, guys, go to the submarine. It's gotta be safe, right? And if it's not, you're just as doomed as you would be anywhere else. Okay, we got a Ladra and a Kilo. No one's been here, I guess, to get that UAV. It's good news for us. Call in the UE. Not a bunch of boxes around here, but we do have a few boxes. Go ahead and pick those up. And now I decide to run into Bio. Now I have a lot of money though. I feel like it's probably worth getting a loadout. So let's grab a loadout marker. Get that. Good to go. A couple of these shakadoos down. You never know where they're going. Grenade out, random nade out. Someone's gonna shoot at me. It's gonna be fine. Now we've got the right gun. Now we got the Growl. We got the KSV. Feeling good. He jumped the wrong way. Hold on, someone else is on the sub now. We're in the water. See, I jumped the right way. Light up. What? Wait! Where did that go? Where did that go? Write that one down. Magic box. Let's get this PA. Although I could have waited a little while for a couple of alright, UE. Alright. This game's not so bad. 7 kills on the board. We're running around. We're having a good time. Honestly, let's not even worry about looting. Just try to find people. Why am I crouched? Okay. That guy, he might think that someone else's PA. I'm not sure. He probably thinks it's mine, though, because he can't find me. Loadout there. I have loadout, obviously, but, well, not if you're just tuning in. I don't know how I got away. I'm not going to lie. That was like... I should have died. I feel like I should have died. Wait. Okay, loadout here. Let's choose a C9 instead. Let's go with that. Alright, we're going to mark that. Shoot that. Maybe get a specialist. Didn't get a specialist, but it did get a UE, so that's great. Let's call in the UE. I actually sometimes find it harder seeing on the big screen than on the small little map. Okay, we're gonna run into this building. Oh, I'm having a hard time pulling on my melee today. My knife. My melee is the... I don't have a dedicated button to melee. I should just do it. I mean, to melee I do, not to knife. Sorry. My melee weapon. Let's run. He's got a PA down. We don't want PA. We don't want to get precisioned. Move all the way around. Plenty of time here. Plenty of time. No need to rush. No need to rush. I'm bad long range with the SWAT. I need like a scope on it. I think because I've started using scopes, I'm starting to get a little bit more reliant on them. This guy is lasering me. I'm gonna run out of plates. Alright, I don't think I have anything I can do against this guy. I think he's got a scope. I could maybe push in close to him. But instead, we're gonna... Okay. This guy had an advanced UAV, he had a UAV, and he had a tracker ADS auto ping. So he knew exactly where I was going with that advanced UAV. Very unfortunate. How's it going, Nicola? Nicola Robert. BF6. I think, so, I'm not going to play BF6 right now. I do have it. I do like the game. I played on stream on occasion. Just not going to do it right now. I'm actually going to call the stream right now. It's 5:58. We're going to start doing 2-hour-long streams instead of the 3, 4, 7, 24-hour streams. I don't do 24-hour streams, really. The timing, it may fluctuate. But right now, I want dinner. And that's part of the reason I'm ending it. I could stay a little bit longer, but I'm hungry. And I need to work on a video. So we got to get the video out for probably tomorrow would be ideal. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be the worst gun in Call of Duty. What is it? And how do I play with it? Do I even get a win? Spoiler alert, I do, but not how you think. There we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate everyone who came by today. We've had a good stream. We are going to be live tomorrow again. 4 p.m. Eastern time, I think. That's the plan right now, 4 to 6. Okay, in addition to the short form content that usually comes out at 1, today it was really delayed. The last few days have been pretty delayed. I've had a lot of computer issues, not computer actually. It's Vegas Pro 23 issues. The app keeps constantly crashing. They did some video engine changes and it just seems to crash all the time. I had an update like the other week and it's like, why did you update this? It's just, can I revert back to the old one? So anyway, that doesn't help me, that's for sure. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for tomorrow's stream. And here is Genuine Throwing Knife Killer.